Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are planting in my Skinny Classic Happy Planner from December 8th to the 14th. Today I'm going to try to combine some stickers that I don't know if they'll actually work together, but we're going to try because I have a vision. I just don't know if I can execute said vision, so we'll see. But I'm going to go in with Amber Plants Her Days Winter Collections Volume 3, and we're going to go in with this set back here because I just love this little snow leopard and I have to use him, and the little penguins. But this is a completely different color tone than the scraps that I chose, so I chose these ones. These are Winter Pond from Planet Darby. I'm in my mind, I'm like, there's trees. Sometimes the tree, I mean, I know a lot of the trees, there's trees in here and they're kind of like bare, but like, I don't know. I think if I can layer these right, they might work together. I don't know. I have a vision. I don't know if I can make it come true, but we are sure as heck gonna try. So let's just do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our absolute best. I think it'll work. I don't know. These ones are definitely more on the blue tone, and then the other ones definitely have more of the green. But I think I can make them work. Like, I think it can kind of be a vibe together, especially if I layer them directly on top of them and kind of just have the trees poking out. And then that can be my snow. I don't know. We're just gonna try. Right? Like, I feel like that kind of goes. I don't know. I had an idea and we're just gonna see if we can figure out how to execute it, because I just want to try it. I just wanted to try something cool. Okay, so let's go in. I'm gonna cover that up. I think I'm gonna replace dates once I get to that point. But first I just kind of want to add in all the things that I need and see how much of this stuff I can like blend together. And I think because these are so light, I don't know, I feel like it can kind of work and make one big scene. I'm gonna have to do a lot of punching. But look, it's kind of like the sky, and then I don't know. Are you seeing the vision? Or am I just alone in this vision? Which is fine. That's totally valid if I am. But in my mind, it's making sense. So we're just gonna go with it and we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna put this, is this a moose or is this just a deer? I don't know my animals. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we'll put him over there. And then let's do this other corner. I'm gonna flip it sideways. Even though there's like tree things happening, we're just gonna pretend that those aren't trees. We're just gonna pretend it's all snow and that's all that's there, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna add some more trees over here to have that. So far I'm kind of ignoring the fact that I still have to do functional. I'll figure it out when we get there. We will figure it out. That is 5 minutes from now's problem. Right now I'm just trying to create scenery and create a story with these. I don't know. Okay. And then, oh, let's put this little baby over here in the snow, kind of poking out. Trying to just like make a little scene. Something happening over there. Okay. I love this piece. And I need more of this blue on this side. So I'm going to stick that over there. And then maybe we stick a tree and some other animals near it. I have to do a little snow leopard because I literally am using this because I'm in love with this little snow leopard. He's just so cute. Okay, we have a tall tree. I'm gonna stick in here, and then we'll stick him. He'll just be like at the top, just looking cute and stuff. And then I feel like I can stick another animal over here. What's this? Okay, this other penguin is indeed smaller. Why a penguin is just chilling by this cabin, I don't know. Again, that is not my problem to solve. We are just gonna put them there anyway, and it's gonna be great. Okay, and there are quotes in here. Literally, this one is the story of my life. Let it snow somewhere else. I'm like, why do I live here? I always question that when it starts snowing. Like, why do I live here? I'm not about the snow life. I hate snow. It's definitely my least favorite. So I'm going to put all these. There's a bunch of sassy ones. I wasn't made for winter. 110%. I'm not a winter person at all. I like it because I can wear all, like, it's time for, it's like my sweater season, you know, like I love wearing sweaters, but that's about it. That's about as far as my love goes, is the fact that it's not too hot for me to wear all like my spirit jerseys from Disney and all my sweaters. But other than that, no other emotional attachment. Like, other than that, I could just 100% go without winter and be completely fine. It's not my vibe. Okay, I have some more tree things happening. So I'm just making this like one big, like you're looking up a hill towards that. I'm trying to figure out like how, I don't know, in my brain, I think I have to just make it make sense. And that's what makes sense to me, is we are looking up a hill at all this scenery, and then you see a little cabin way up there. And I feel like that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Okay, we probably should start getting some functional in here because we have not done any of that yet. And we should. Okay, now what color do I go with? In here, she has green and like a gray color. I love the gray color. But I'm like, but what if I want to pull in some blue? I have winter. We could bring in some winter things. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this is like a blue gray. Ooh, okay, sold. This is from the regular winter boxes. So we do have one thing happening on, what's this day? On Monday. So I'm going to put one little box there because we just have one thing. And then Tuesday, I have one thing. Let's go. I thought I had two things. So that's the only reason why I pulled that one out. So we'll go in with this light blue color. And then Wednesday, there's two things happening. So we'll go in with each of those colors and layer them. And then maybe we can stick something over there. I don't know what, or if I have anything, but we'll find out. And then I need something on Sunday. And again, maybe there's something we could stick over there. And then Saturday, we need, so I'm going to do a little bit of a bigger box to kind of just fill in this space a bit. And then Thursday, we need something. So I'm just going to do a little box because Nay just has ballet on that day. And then that's all we really have on the schedule for the function side. So I feel like that worked out pretty well. I didn't have to put too much in there. Okay, I want to see if I can stick, I don't know, I think all these trees, well, this tree might work. It's a little tall, but if I put it just under, it's not bad. So we can have a tree over there. And then we haven't done the little fox. So I kind of want to get the little fox in here. I'm just going to put him on top of the Sunday because that's fine to me. I almost feel like I don't have enough blue on this side, and I think I can kind of solve that problem with some scraps if I put this scrap over here and just kind of trim off the excess. So let's just stick this. I just feel like I need more blue happening. There's not a lot of blue on this side of the page. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll just trim. And then I could use the rest of this somewhere else too. I just feel like there's not a lot of blue over here. So I wanted to get a little bit more of that. Okay, I'm happy with that. I am just going to replace the December sticker. I'm not going to worry about the Monday because I know that's Monday. I'm not worried about it. But let's go in with the dates. And I'm just going to find a font that I like and pull out a December sticker. So I can just replace my December that's up here. But I'm not going to worry about Monday. I know that's Monday because obviously all I can see is Tuesday. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Mainly because I don't want to cover up. Like now I have this fox over the Sunday and I just don't want to mess with it. I think I'm fine with how that is. Okay, I think we did pretty good. I think they meshed together. Like this scene down here, I feel like it goes really well. And then I feel like this scene looks really cool. Right? Do we see the vision? I feel like it worked out. Again, so that was using Winter Collections Volume 3 from Amber Plans Her Day, and then these Winter Pond scraps from Planet Darby, and then I used some of my winter boxes for the blue-gray color. That is in here. Okay, now I'm trying to think the best way to get this fixed. I think I'm just going to take, instead of punching it, because it doesn't affect all, I'm just going to go in with a X-Acto knife, and this is just some chipboard that I just keep on my desk. And then I'm just going to trace the hole. I just need to open up the hole enough for me to be able to put it in my planner. So then we'll just rip. Well, if I can cut all of it, that'd be great. Okay, there we go. I'm going to rip that off. And then I don't think there's really anything else on that side. And then the only one on this side is over here, down at the bottom. And then again, I'm just going to do the same thing, which this one needs to be that way. And then I'm just going to trace it. It does take a little bit more time, but then I don't have to worry about making even more holes because I didn't punch it so great last time. So at least this way I can just kind of make sure I'm keeping it a little bit better than before. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't want to come off. And again, just getting it just enough so I can punch it, and I feel like that's good. Okay, and then that's it. Ready to go in my planner. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!